snow is predicted for Scotland as chilly weather is due to set in next week. Sun worshippers have been enjoying the warmer weather over the weekend with temperatures as hot as Barcelona. But BBC forecasters are predicting the mercury will drop, with temperatures falling, rain expected and even snow in higher grounds across the north of the country. Sunday, June 2nd, is set to be a mixture of cloud and bright spells, with temperatures remaining in the low 20s across the east, particularly Aberdeen, which is set to see highs of 21 C. Forecasters predict further bouts of warm weather won't be seen until the end of the month. BBC meteorologist Callum McCall said, "It will be a bright start on June 2nd across southern and eastern areas. More cloud in the west which will expand its way ever southeastwards towards the country through the course of the day, limiting the brightness in the afternoon to parts of the east and some parts of the south too. Towards Solway and to the borders, there is still some brightness coming through, 18 perhaps 19 C numbers, but towards the west coast is murky, thicker cloud here. Some drizzle for western mainland Scotland. Spells of heavier rain later for the Northwest Highlands, the Western Isles and the Northern Isles. Tonight a cold front is set to edge its way southward, bringing some outbreaks of rain, which will clear from southern areas on Monday. Then a bright and breezy day before we see a trough of low pressure dig down into Tuesday, bringing colder, chillier northwesterly winds with heavy showers as we push into midweek, added Mr. McCall. Monday will see the last of clear conditions linger, before a real change is to come later in the week. Mr. McCall continued, a damp cloudy start for some on Monday that will clear to bright, breezy conditions, cloudiest in parts of the northwest, best of sunshine in the south and east could see 18 or 19 C. Then midweek, turning chillier northwesterly winds bringing some heavy showers and even cold enough for some snow over the highest mountain tops. James Madden of Exacta Weather claims this report of the white stuff is not actually a cause for concern. In his latest update, published on Friday, he explained, firstly, this is by no means definitive or even certain to happen by any means, but a very brief and potentially cooler incursion is showing in for around midweek, but it really will be brief if it happens at all, one day. Secondly, any wintry weather really would be restricted to the very highest ground and virtually unnoticeable if it did even occur at this time of the year, and it is more likely to be a wintry shower of sleet. He went on to say that things could heat up from warm to potentially hot into next week and in the run-up to and around mid-month at the very least. The Met Office long-range forecast published for June 15 until June 30 anticipates a slight shift to settled conditions, though by relatively small margins. It adds that areas of high pressure moving from the west will become more dominant within this period, with temperatures most likely to be around or above normal. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.